We had a couple of No Kings protests this weekend, and the protesters were asked what they thought of the Democrat Party in one word.
I would describe the Democratic Party as spineless.
Weak. Cowardice.
Disappointing.
Shameful. Crying.
Useless.
Awesome. Weak.
Incompetent.
Let down. Spineless.
The Democratic Party in one word, lost.
What I love about these geniuses is that you know very well during the next election cycle, they're going to be voting for Democrats. The party will continue to be terrible so long as you are all willing to vote for them.
So are you accidentally stupid, or are you stupid on purpose? Because the only reason you would go to a No Kings protest in 2025 is if you were stupid enough to believe that America had kings, not realizing that your very participation in this event that is not being shut down by the one person who you claim is a king invalidates the entirety of your argument. See, this is all these people know how to do anymore. All y'all want to do is go out and be part of some protest, right? It doesn't accomplish anything? No, it never does. It makes you feel good for a few hours. Y'all all rally around, oh, this is going to be the biggest uprising. What are you going to do? Nothing. You don't have any demands because no kings is already a thing, right? It's called Independence Day. We have one of those already. Oh, you don't celebrate that either, do you? Yep, that tracks. That sounds about right. So anybody who's going out there to be part of this No Kings protest, just know all you're really doing at the end of the day is playing yourself and showing your ignorance. So go ahead, be a part of this No Kings protest if you want to. It's a free country. You can do what you want, but don't be surprised if people are laughing at you for it.
That's all this really is. This is like a primal urge to return as a congregation and be with people. Probably grew up in religious families, and this is very nostalgic for them. They can't quite tell why, but they're feeling very warm and fuzzy on the inside because people are willing to shake their hand and smile because they believe the same things that they do. Just a thought. Don't forget to like the video and check out the channel for more videos like this. Consider subscribing.
What is the story of Chicago?
Go to hell.
Is that the message from Chicago?
Yes. What's interesting is
This is John Cusack. What? No King's Day movement. Wow. Dude has fallen off hard.
he doesn't understand that all the labor rights around the world came from this town, this place. So if he thinks this place is going to be a fascist hub, no chance.
Tell us about your outfit.
You're from who?
Tampa Weekly.
Never heard of you.
We're a media company in Tampa. We're just trying to
he's a white male.
figure out the vibe.
He's not on your side. He's in shape and he's a white male. Eject.
What problems need to be
I'm
solved?
not trusting your vibes.
What do you mean?
I'm not trusting your vibes. You have naturally colored hair. You're above a 5 on the scale of 1 to 10 in looks.
What do you think what I mean?
We liked your costume. We just want to ask you what's going on. Is this a Halloween outfit, or what is the premise behind it?
You look like Charlie Kirk fan. Get away from me.
You're an angry person, aren't you?
You look like a Charlie Kirk fan. How could you tell? How could you tell? Look at her profiling. Disgraceful. That is not very liberal of you. How dare you?
How dare you? You have stolen my dreams.
Always.
You always are angry?
Yeah.
Why?
Because gingers make me do it.
You're ginger.
I am. You look like my dad. Gargle
Surprisingly
dicks all the
based.
time.
I do not.
You look like you got a dick in your mouth.
I'm straight.
Because he looks like you got 2 stuck in your cheeks. Or do you just got 1 nut? Half sack. Half sack?
She's cool.
Do you live in Tampa?
She's a fighter.
Maybe
I like it.
fucking don't. Who fucking knows?
Were you paid to be here?
Do I
got a little
fucking
bit of
look like
tizzle.
I fucking get paid? Why would someone
The honesty is killing me.
pay someone
I don't judge.
for a free? Get the.
I'll give you my insight.
I would love your insight.
Yeah, see, there you go. Now, if this guy approached her, she would be totally comfortable.
They're very upset with the material conditions that they have. Things are not being improved. They feel their money's worth less. They go to the store. Things are more expensive, especially young people. We can't buy a house. We can't get a loan for the house because the interest rate's so high. Meanwhile, we're dealing with tariffs. We're dealing with free speech violations. And we're seeing people get their human dignity stripped away. Even if they say they're an illegal immigrant, you don't need to put them in chains to put them on a military plane. So we're seeing all this.
Why not? Wait, hold on. So you don't need to put him in chains to put him on a military plane. So he's not necessarily against deporting these illegal aliens. So far, nothing this guy has said is that crazy, other than the freedom of speech thing, which the left didn't really care about when they were in power and they were able to silence people. Let's keep going.
People are saying this isn't right. We need to do something about it.
What's the main shift that you think needs to happen now? Step number one, what needs to occur?
A stronger Democratic Party, a more vocal Democratic Party.
Okay. Like, do you think Gavin Newsom or Kamala Harris is the answer to these questions, or no?
No.
Okay. A stronger Democratic candidate.
Somebody in the mold of Bernie Sanders, but young enough to carry that flag for generations to come.
We appreciate your time. Thanks. What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan. Nice to meet you.
I like to remind people.
Oh, Bill Nye, of course.
In the Constitution, Article 1, Section 8, Clause 8, refers to promoting the progress of science and useful arts. In 1787, the people who crafted these documents realized the value of science for our health, our well-being, and especially our international competitiveness. So by ignoring the facts of science, that's extraordinary. That's unconstitutional. That's not in anyone's best interest.
What does that have to do with no
cutting
Kim
the
Jong?
budget, especially to NASA, is thoughtless. NASA is the best brand the United States has, recognized around the world as the best that the United States brings to civilization. There's going to be another Sputnik moment, as it's called, when China National Space Administration lands taikonauts on the moon in about 2030. There's going to be another Sputnik moment when we realize that China launched missions to Mars in 2028, and they will bring rock samples from Mars before the U.S. does. If you're happy with the China National Space Administration making all those discoveries first, I'm surprised.
Let me see if we can understand Bill's argument. If we have a king, somehow China will pay for exploration and the American taxpayer won't have to foot that bill. Is that what he's getting at? Because that sounds freaking awesome to me. Bill Nye, Neil deGrasse Tyson, all of the modern science educators have been such a massive letdown. And I've said it a million times. Carl Sagan, if he were alive today, would not be putting up with all of this woke nonsense. Thankfully, Richard Dawkins didn't fall down that same woke trap, and he still considers science more important than people's feelings.
And what do you have as your message to the people today? What are you going to say on stage?
Well, the message is no thrones, no crown, no king. We're not running this country with a king. And so we're going to vote to throw the people out who want a king and replace them with people who want the rule of law. I like to...
Can you tell that Bill knows what he's saying is moronic? He's like realizing, what, we're going to vote this guy out because we don't want him a king? This guy is embarrassing himself in 4K. Actually, TikTok, it's probably 1080p.